Happy Halloween! Coming to you from the beautiful beach of Perdido Key in near Pensacola, Florida. Happy Halloween, and I'm going to tell you about something that happened to me about, I think it was maybe 6 years ago. My mom and I have always done paranormal investigations together, not professionally, just on our own, because we've always been attracted to spirits. Things always happen around us, and so we're like, let's get some gear and actually go do some investigations. So we went to Jay Cemetery, and that is Jay, Florida. No, I'm sorry, the cemetery's name was Coon Hill. And it was so haunted there. Every single time we went, we got plenty of photos, we got plenty of videos, we got everything, EVP, every single time. And we decided to go investigate that place again for the maybe fourth time. And it's a half-mile walk from your car up a dirt road to the cemetery in the middle of the woods, in the middle of a very, very small town. It's very secluded. And we get there, we walk up the half mile, we get into Coon Hill Cemetery. We have our videos going, we're taking pictures, we got the EVP running. We kept the EVP running the entire time. And one of the guys that was with us took that EVP and went walking all around the cemetery and talking and seeing if he could get something. My brother and I walked around and were taking some photos, and my mom was doing her thing off to the other side. And suddenly I felt like I was being crushed. Like someone, like a big man, was wrapped around my chest, just holding me as tight as possible, like trying to keep me from breathing. And I've never had that feeling before. And I told my brother, I was like, we need to go. We need to get out of here. And he did probably what I would do too. He took a picture. So I was like, I can't breathe, and you're going to stand there and take a picture? But anyway, I'm glad he did. The photo came back. It was me with bright orange, fluorescent orange, like vapor all the way around my chest and my back. Well, because of the technology now, you can look at the photos right away. We saw that, and I was like, yeah, we need to get out of here. So I was still really out of breath, and I didn't know where my mom went. We got the other guy, we're heading towards the entrance, and there's my mom on the outside of the entrance, laying on the ground, throwing up, like, incredibly, like, wouldn't stop. Constant. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm a paramedic. Whoa, Mom, what's wrong? I go to try to care for her. And she said she had to crawl out of the cemetery because something was attacking her. And we finally got her to calm down, just chill out. And she was still a little sick. We made the half-mile walk back to the car. Well, just before I had walked over to her, as I was leaving the cemetery arch, I felt this burning down the back of my calf. Just intense burning, like a really bad cat scratch. And it was just the whole back of my calf. And I had long jeans on, I had thick socks on. I was dressed to be going out in the middle of the woods on a cool night, okay? We get back to the car, and I barely even paid attention. I was like, oh my God, that sucks. I figured it's Florida, I got bit by some real weird bug or something. We get back to the car, and I had to take my pants off just to be able to see it because my jeans wouldn't come up. And I take them off and look, and I have 3 scratches dragged down my calf, just open, bleeding, I have no idea what that was about. Well, so we got out of that cemetery. We drove away. And the next day we decided to go over the EVP recordings. We're like, maybe something might tell us what was going on, why things went so badly. And it did. Come to find out, as we're playing it back, the boy that we had brought with us was more of a just friend of my brother, doesn't really understand investigations and stuff. He was walking around trying to instigate and irritate the spirits on purpose. He's like, yeah, we're here to destroy your graves. But he went off by himself and was saying all this quietly, and they were responding in some very horrible things back. And we didn't know any of this because he was off far away from us, and that's when we all started getting attacked, and we had to get out of there. I will one day go back there, but never with someone I don't trust again. Happy Halloween, guys.